Hi and good evening. This is Daniel Odia with PointAbout. I'd like to show you something that we have just released. It's our first private labeled version of the PointAbout application. So what I'm going to do in this video is first show you the regular PointAbout application and then show you the private labeled version. So PointAbout right here is an application that tells the internet where we're located, which is Washington, D.C. It's a thin client application, meaning that it's basically a shell that opens up the internet, but it opens up a very special version of the internet because the internet is now location aware. We're passing the user's location to the web. So what we have done is made a bunch of different applications location aware, a bunch of different websites location aware. One example that I'll give you is the WMATA DC Metro. Using PointAbout, you can find the nearest metro station, for example, and find when the next train's coming. So the nearest metro station is Eastern Market, less than a mile away, and I can find the next train. So the next train is a blue 6-car train coming to Largo Town Center in 5 minutes, and in the other direction a blue 6-car train coming to Franconia in 8 minutes. So what PointAbout's doing here is it's allowing the web to be location aware. We have this application gallery basically of applications that we've configured to be location aware, so we can kind of showcase the application's capabilities. Oh, another really great one that I'll show you here is the cheapest gas. It's a very kind of pertinent for gas prices these days. Hit cheapest gas and it's going to open the cheapest gas location. We can see that 1.1 miles away there's a Sunoco that has the cheapest gas. Okay, so how does our private labeled version of this springboard that we've made differ from the regular PointAbout version? Well, we've private labeled PointAbout to work for DC alerts. So you'll see that the logo's different, and that's the first really main difference here, is that we can actually customize the icon for your business if you are a company. So a user would feel like they're interacting directly with your brand because they would be clicking on your icon. Then PointAbout opens up directly to your website, but that website is location aware. So this is the DC alerting website. It's actually a feed that DC provides. Crime alerts near you, building permits near you, current construction projects, etc. I'll go ahead and click on current construction projects and it'll show me the nearest construction projects to where I am right now. So this is a very special version of this website because it's location aware. Now, additionally, there's the original functionality of the PointAbout application gallery, but with a twist. Here is the original PointAbout application gallery, but you can see that it's now sponsored by the DC Real-Time Alerts application. So up here at the top, the sponsoring application will always be shown at the very top, but you get these other, related applications, a gallery of related applications down at the bottom. So this application, this iPhone application in this case, is stickier because it's not just whatever your business is, but it's a filterable list of other businesses. So for example, Washington City Guide, let's click on that. Here's the nearest restaurant. We'll click on that and we'll see that the nearest restaurant is the Banana Cafe and Piano Bar. There's a rating, there's reader ratings, there's an editorial review, etc. I'll go ahead and click on the target down here at the bottom, and I get back to the DC Real-Time Alerts sponsoring this gallery that's down here with a number. There are just a ton. We have, I think, over 100 applications that we've made location aware. Let me go back to the main screen, and you'll see that next time the user clicks on this icon, it's still going to open up directly in the DC alerting site. So when the user first clicks on the icon, it opens up in your application, but when I click on this target at the bottom right here, then it goes to the gallery. But again, your application is at the top, and you can determine what related applications show up at the bottom with a filterable list where if you don't want certain competitive industries showing up, you can filter those out. So that's PointAbout. Hope you enjoy it. We have the iPhone published, as you can see. You can get the regular PointAbout application today on the App Store. It's live. We have the BlackBerry in testing right now. We'll have that in a couple of weeks. Same exact experience, but it's on the BlackBerry instead of the iPhone. We're also coding for Android, Windows mobile phones, etc., which gives you tremendous reach, a lot more than just the iPhone. We can immediately put you on a number of different handsets, so suddenly you have an icon across multiple handsets, multiple phones, without having to have done any of the work. All you've done is make a website, which is what we're bringing up here, and that website uses the location data that we're providing you and also the user ID data to serve back to the user whatever you want the user to see. So if you'd like to learn more about it, please contact us. My name is Daniel Odio. My email address is daniel.odio@pointabout.com. daniel.odio@pointabout.com. Thank you.